Okay. Why is my mic still quiet? I don't know why. I have to. I don't know if my mic settings on the computer. Wait a minute. Is that why? What are the devices? Is there any advanced? No. I'm very confused. Also, I think I need to re-able. How the flip do I enable freaking streamer mode? I don't know, I forgot how to do this. There it is. Just to keep things quiet. Anyway. I honestly don't know why my mic's so quiet compared to... Is it my game? Will this help it? Oh, I think that helps a little bit. But I don't think that it's the fix. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna start. When did I get this cat? I don't even know when I got you. Wait a... You know what? Maybe it might actually have just been from the last session I did because I played this yesterday night and got frustrated. I forgot I could technically pet each cat. All the cat plushies I found. Am I missing one? Guess I'm missing one. Okay, so this is just a lantern. Oh, what the heck? Who are you? Oh. Oh, cool. So, since I unlocked them... Oh, I missed one. I think I got... Since I got all the statues is why I was able to get that, so that's cool. You know, well, since I played this game, I'm going to fail miserably because I decided to start this and not go down some and play straight on difficulty 10. And then I'm playing with a new character for the Reap What You Sow, and it's mistakes for me. And quickly... Yeah, get a cow. That helped me out a lot, actually. I should definitely not be wasting my time on stuff like this, but fertilizer, I've realized for this character is very important. Okay, I hate the buffalo so much, bro. It feels like every time I come in, there's just so many to the point it's obnoxious. This game was definitely a game where they were like, to make it harder, we're just gonna add more, multiple of the same mobs. Love the game, but at the same time, this is frustrating me. After I did a difficulty 10, got good with it, and then got the DLC for this game, and immediately got bombarded with bullcrap. That felt like it was just a huge, like a difficulty tweak. I need a soundboard. Fucking roach. I need it. Another unfortunate thing I saw is I would love Roach Killer. I just heard, bro, like actually it wouldn't move. Like I walked into that. I can't do that. I hate the wasp. I hate the roaches. I don't have a tractor. Oh. Like, the buffalo actually screwed me up the most out of all things on this area. Like, I can handle the other areas much better than this. Like, Jesus Christ. That's worse is some of these mobs do spawn back even if I kill them off, so I don't have to deal with them later. So it's just like, ugh, even worse. Bro, what? That's fortunate. I'm going to take this. There's a hole right there, so if I just kill these and grab the thing real quick, that should be fine. Look at that. Look at that. I should probably grab the dig. It's fine. Look at this. Took me a second to figure out what the best way to do it. I honestly don't think I like the way they set up to where these are tiered. Because basically after plant, you definitely rely on crops a lot in your just. Now I know I get health better, but it's still a little annoying to basically have to be like grow a large. That's annoying. That. I get it. I just want those scraps, please. I just want those scraps. Thank you. Like, actually, I just want those scraps. Just for 1 second. That's all I need. Oh my god, I lost the health I just earned because I'm a dumbass and walked into a void. I low-key want to restart this run already. I'll keep it going. Just enough for a decent gun, 2 mods, and healing, or the biodegrader, which just increased my farming stat. Let's see the biodegrader now. I'm not gonna go look at those just to see what I could have got at this point. I also just tend to save the roses now, just to get as many of the bigs as possible. Anyway, now with this, I should have a. I don't even. Oh yeah, this doesn't have mods on it. It's fine. If it helps me get rid of some stuff faster, I do not care. I hate that these things are so bulky too. Like, freak off. There we go. Oh my, I can't believe that. I hate that so much. This is gonna kill me trying to get this stronger thing, but my best bet is to try and... Yeah. Okay, cool. I got them before they could start. Nope. I think there's some down here. No! Bro! I cannot stand the fact that yeah, y'all do this. Y'all got this. See, it says +1 health. I don't know if I trust that, because the last time I did that, it didn't give me nothing. I don't think it gave me anything. Okay. Maybe my game just glitched out. Flowers grow on soil instead of wheat? I like that one. Flowers are worth value. I mean, are valuable, so. I like Jackrabbit too. Wild Degrader is better with clearing stuff, but Jackrabbit is also pretty strong. And it gave me a whole soul. Oh, I had someone. I say it as if that didn't just happen, but okay. I'm gonna go and clear out this area now. Oh my god. I literally do not. This is the only other thing that kind of sucks about this gun is the range is just short. Flip. It's like really short. So you gotta be kind of up close for the damage to even work. Like it doesn't even kill the roaches. Bruh. I took damage with that. I'm very sad now. and a garden bed for each garden bed you already own. So I'll get a bed for every plant I own, I think, but I only have one, so one is better than none, honestly, actually. So once I have enough fertilizer for those, oh my god, I almost died. Oh wait, boss time, isn't it? Wait, at least I didn't have that much for. I should have had more fertilizer than that. Oh man, and it's this one, of course. Don't have the crits either. I tell you, come to make toast. Oh my gosh. I gotta be I legit can't do anything with this bombardment. It's very annoying, actually. Like... I've been getting that boss so much. And I just hate the fact that every time I got him, it was always with a weapon that I can't fight him with. Or at least it's harder to fight him with. That's annoying. At least I'll get something even if I don't kill him, but it's still kind of sucks. It makes me feel like I'm bad. Which I beat this game to level 10 multiple times. I apparently just can't do about it. Let me at least water some of these since I don't have cow. Or at least one of them, I guess. I can't waste too much time on the garden without not getting anything. I kind of wish the buffalo was more like, if I got hit, if I like shot them or something, right? Like that's the only way they get aggro, but I also know that's not how sometimes. This area is trash, bro. These roaches are like the most annoying things because it's not even like they stay in one area. They're like in every area except for maybe like they're in both of the 3 areas you get in the game, so it's just a little annoying. Like we got scorpions in the other one already. Why you gotta give us this too? Well, I think they pop up in the desert area too. Getting the boss now. Getting the boss now is pretty nice. I could go fight him and get an upgrade immediately. You know, if the game isn't trying to kill me from everything. Again, I know there's roguelike, I know they're supposed to be hard, but I feel like there's a difference between being hard because it is actually hard or being hard because they just throw a lot of crap at your face. That's not what I would have wanted, honestly. I would have liked something else besides tractor charge. I'm not very fast. Hold on. Oh. At least I only lost 1 right now. Dude, there's these freaking worms. Or slugs. I really don't even know what type of enemies. I know these are rabbits. I would consider those worms. At least they don't shoot you. But still, come on. You know what? You missed. Both of these kind of suck. Oh, it's 200. Both these kind of suck, actually. Like, actually, they both kind of suck. At least I have a freaking turret and a scarecrow now, so... Oh, that would have been nice. Should have just planted two roses. Oh, no, so give me 2 seconds. I just saw something. Okay, it wasn't anything important. I need a cow. I know it's not always guaranteed to get a cow. I think I barely had a run where I could not get a cow. Bro! Right there. The trees are annoying. I hate them. The buffalo annoying. Like... Sometimes I just feel like there's a difference between one and the other. Like, you didn't need to do it this way. Difficult or just bombardment. Oh, I'm being cornered. There we go. This game somewhere. I mean, I have time, but I do not have the patience. I think I just wasted that mushroom, but you know what? Okay, so this is gonna be fun. Which one do you? Okay, just the shielding one. I can handle that. I gotta kill these ones up here. Stop being beside me. Why are there three roaches right here? When I know I just killed like 2 of them not that long ago. Oh my god. Give me a scarecrow. Give me this. Please below that. Give me the fair one. Let's go. I'm gonna get the Spud because the A is gonna kill me, and B, I like the leech, but it's not worth it for right now, I think. What do you mean? Bro, am I actually 4 short? That's not 4 or 5, whatever. That's outrageous that I'm legit only short by a few. I don't care for either of these. I am actually upset by that. Should have got the reach one, but I wanted to kind of save my money a little bit. I think today's last day, if I'm correct. Why did it go out? Oh, okay, I thought I heard something else. Wait, what's up here? Did I not get there? I did not. Okay, there's a town. I need that. I did not clear this area well at all. So that's further than that, man. What day is it? Bruh. You just... I like the scythe. There was a... in like... what was it? In one of the games I got deflect bullets, which anytime I swiped, I think it was the same episode, anytime I swiped, the bullets would go back at the enemies. That is all the way though. Careful. Sure. They see on me with some bullshit. Like some actual bullshit. No! Oh, I got scared, bro. I got scared from the accident. Get picked up. Of course it's this bitch! At least with the scarecrow, it does partial damage. Bro, I can't. I can't stand it. I really
I see.
not playing.
But I was about to say, why are you playing then?
It's just one of those games where I feel like the creators kind of thought as long as you just bombard the player that's considered hard.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm not too big of a fan of Souls-like games.
It's fun, but at the same time, like if I can barely move, then what's the point of playing sport? And what's the point of getting good stuff?
At some point, yeah, you do kind of hit the brick wall in terms of just difficulty of why am I playing this again? Yeah, but yeah, no, well, yeah, what? Yeah, I have no idea what this man's talking about.
Yeah, I
What is he talking about? I have no idea what he means.
Oh, I didn't even get the boss stuff at the end either, and I'm very sad now.
Yeah, I still have to read through all that nonsense at some point. Anyways, I gotta do some stuff for the dogs real fast. I will be back real fast.
Okay. Yeah, let me go do this first. I was about to say for a different one, but it doesn't give me a different one. Run faster and Weeds Girl and Run faster. I don't really care for either of these. If I had to pick one though, game makes my soul leave my body sometimes. Oh! I don't know what the mods were on this one. Yep, homing. That's hopefully. Homing is up. Okay, I'll take that. Kind of just have to know how much the enemy wants to, it takes for an enemy to die. Especially if you don't want to antagonize it, but you know, that's not how it works. At least with Zap, it does extra damage, so I don't have to worry as much. And it spawns right there, that's interesting. There you go. That's quick. Kind of reason why I like Spud, because Spud pretty good with damage, with speed and damage. Well, maybe not damage per se, but speed-wise, yes. There's a decent amount. Did I clear out this whole area? I would appreciate it if I did, but I don't think I did. My arm's pretty fine for now. I'm not too worried about it. Anything. Not watching that. Yeah, these are gonna be more expensive than anything. Oh, I don't think I grabbed the flowers. Okay, I don't think it wasn't worth anything anyway. I thought I did. Alright, oh yeah, let's see. So now, might just hold you actually. There you go. Yeah, I didn't. Jeez. As soon as it hit him, I knew I was kind of screwed. I hate when that one gets yellow, but it happens more often than not. Honestly, I think he's the one who gets it the most. I'll take that. In case I could possibly get one beforehand, but I doubt it. I also feel like I should go to the desert first instead. There it goes. Alright, to the rest of it, because I kind of wasted half a day. Go up. hate the buffalo so much. I knew that. Bro, I got hit in there. You know what? I'll take it. I really wanted an axe. I mean, pickaxe. It's still an axe. It's specifically a pickaxe. Oh my gosh. What? Oh. Is there a hole nearby? Because there is a hole nearby. I will just not close enough. I think I'll just go ahead and plant these roses. No. I don't care what else you do. It's just not fucking roses. Where are you right now? Can I please just plant? I was like, dang, what is the point of me being able to do quarry if I can't do quarry? Oh my god. Like, actually annoying so much. I didn't even get the last rose. Yeah. Oh, and then they had a scythe item to report it anyway. Let's see. They were the ones I wanted. Would have really mattered to me. I can't remember if this had done anything. Nope. Get some of this so I can get some more fertilizer and quickly make that into a big plant, which will then give me tomatoes, but I need to go get more corn. Alright. I don't think I did the bottom area yet either, so... Stay longer. I don't have either, and I don't cut seeds, honestly, just because I just don't have time to do it, honestly. This is why I think that something in this might be optimized. Only because the way those things spawn is weird. Oh, I see a track. It's suspended, so that one's at least decent. I won't have to worry about watering the plants, so I'll take that. In particular, I hate these roaches. If I could get roach killer, if I had to spend all my cashews for it, so yeah, that would make my game 10 times more enjoyable. Absolutely. No questions asked. Go over here as well. Just get this cow to help me out. Oh, well, actually, I need help with damage coming out, especially with this new boss coming. I just saw that hole. Where is it? Aha! Get away from me. Oh my gosh. I didn't get that shot. It's just annoying. Bro! Like, I don't know, this game do tend to be pissing me off a little bit. I think it's mainly the, not even necessarily this game, but I feel like it's this DLC. Even the bomber guys don't annoy me like that, but because it feels like they've increased the number, like the amount of ones you can get, and I'm like, I didn't even get enough to like buy the better gun. I got barely any. They both looks like they're cheap guns though, so. Range would definitely be good. But nice. Shallow gun, definitely. I don't even remember what stats it gave me, if it was fighting or shit in there again. Oh, I only got 2 bullets. Wait a minute. That's bad. It is the cheaper one, but god dang, I didn't think it was that deep. I'll just have to. we'll take it. I think that was everything, basically. Alright, let's just go back immediately. Actually, not a good start for me. Part 2. Okay. Oh, at least it's the right this time. God dang it. Bro. What is with my luck and then getting classes that don't match with guns? Ever because it's only 2 shots. In the sense of the shotgun. God dang. Gotta rely on my turret to help do this as fast as possible. Without dying. I'm definitely doing stuff wrong. I almost died. I'm not gonna get much from the thing either. I accidentally went there. Bro, none of these are better. None of these are better. I always hit to return to the farm. Whenever I pick up fertilizer, it gives me a bullet. Oh goodness. Watering is nice, but those weeds are gonna screw me up if I'm not careful. I'm gonna try and go ahead and cut some now. Where's the most congested area so far? We just do this. Bro. I need some major upgrades right now. Like ASAP. Bro, come back here. that's not even fair. So the fertilizer was in like an area I couldn't get to. Oh, that. Stop body blocking, you pricks. Feed us. I say as if I probably shouldn't have played instead. I don't know at this point. I just play to play and pick what I can think of at the moment. I made it with another life, but no way to get it at it. Why is the jump so high on the second one? Sometimes I question that myself. About right. There we go. I wonder if I should do a thing where that's dedicate the first day to this. What was I saying? Dedicate the first day to just farming. Not Bros Day, the first time we get the weapon or something. My biggest issue is literally just not having enough of something. I just noticed something I don't have. That's nice, I don't have any pigs. The truffles, I will not lie, are pretty freaking good. Oop. Nope. Nope. Nah. Don't appreciate it. Ah! Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Just because of the truffles. It's literally just because of the truffles. I could always get cow skin. No! No! Come here, you little shit. I'm back here. Like, actually. I'm not getting any upgrades right now. That is just rough. Can't even get that. Maybe would help. Day progress slower while on farm. Game mode of each. Yeah, I take it. Game mode of each animal sounds amazing. If that is the case, I could still earn a decent amount. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to spend most of the day on the farm. I go fight because afterwards I'm going to. Alright, I need to get some money to get a better weapon, and until I need seeds, it's actually just gonna not work out well for me. I did not mean to do that. Can't remember. Yeah. Really, the only reason I'm doing this is to try and get some more oregano. More oregano. More hatchets. I have. Right. Go ahead. 3 oregano. Oh, it's aliens too! Really not the best time to get. Leave me alien. No, 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 no. I just got these fucking bees. Oh. Oh my god. This is not good. Yes. Oh. This game hurts me sometimes. This game hurts me a lot. Yay, nasal spray, so I have to get pigs. I don't have to get pigs, but it would be beneficial and a nice head start to get pigs if I can. Pigs and cows. Okay, before we're gone. Switch. I had to turn my light on because I'm kind of staring straight into the screen. Oh, speaking of pigs. Well, it feels a little bit rude to put it right by the entrance. Oh, because this game would be nice to me. Alright, give me that. We're not going to talk about. Oh, he's rain cloud. I feel like the fertilizer stuff is cool, but it's done. It's not the best thing in the world. That's loud. Thank you, games. I appreciate the follow. That scared the shit out of me. Do I have the volume for that? Turn. I might need to change the setting for that. That scared the absolute crap out of me. I'm doing alright. Just struggling for the last hour. Haven't gotten past like the first season. Well, I got past the first season, but I didn't get past like what was it? It was spring and then whatever. I think it's too hard. Just one of the first season. I couldn't get past the first boss lot. Hit. Wait. No! I need to look up if there's worms or slugs. They get on my nerves either way. Oh, I realized I didn't lose any health. Nah, but nah. But still. Didn't lose it. Means I can do upgrade. Or I could do health. I think overhealing. Overhealing does help out a bit. I actually don't know what bark skin does. This game goes by seasons, like spring spring, summer, fall, and winter, and then nuclear winter is where the final boss is. So I couldn't get past like basically the first couple rounds. This is like an apocalyptic game. Okay, to explain that a little bit better, it goes 4 seasons, and each season is basically 3 days to go fight, farm, and get upgrades from the areas around you. And that's basically all the build-up you have to get to the last season, or I guess more like the end of the 4th season of winter, called Nuclear Winter, where you fight the very last boss. That last boss do be rough. Dang, I didn't plant them. Oh, the core would have been nice. Not the best, but it would have been nice to have either way. Take this help me out with planting. Fertilizer? I'm gonna just go ahead and plant these anyway. Haven't fought the mini boss yet, so give me the egg. Now I could possibly save up for a better weapon for next season, because after this season, it gets rough weapon-wise. Where's my phone going on? Is it spam? It is spam. Okay, I don't have a tractor, so if I get too frustrated by this game, I might just hop off Super Rally afterwards. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was a glitch or not. Did I get everything in here? I think I did. Okay. I'm gonna go fight the mini boss. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, I remember that one. I love that one, actually. It's pretty decent. Petting just means you run into them and all of a sudden they'll have the energy to like move faster for a little bit. Which is kind of good depending on which animal you do, because like cows, yeah. Cows do be nice when cows like go crazy. Okay, I'm gonna do this. not my flower, you bitch. So yeah, if I walk into them, they'll be like energized. Ah. Like, god dang. Oh, I have no water. Oh, I don't have any flowers either. I don't want to go look because I feel like if I look, I'm gonna be upset. They're alright. Still don't think I have a tractor either. So SMG is cool. I don't even think it will heal me. I think I might get an overcharge though. That would be better. That. Might do one more gun upgrade afterwards, just in case. I need turrets. And cows. Turrets and cows.
I'm guessing that's a valuable resource.
Everything in this game is a valuable resource. The cows are... the whole thing is watering plants, and you can get an upgrade that... where they produce milk, which gives you money, quote unquote. The pigs dig holes and stuff, but they can also have an upgrade that where they can find truffles, which also give you money. Chickens can eat weeds, and then if you get the upgrade, they can either hatch more chickens from their eggs, and then their regular eggs can also just give money. It's a lot.
Nice.
I don't know what I expected from a game that's whole thing is farming in an apocalyptic world, so I've had this game for a year and I just finally decided, I'll fetch it again. And then I got the DLC because it was on sale. The DLC was like $2.
That isn't a bad thing.
No, it isn't, because altogether it was $5, but I was too broke for $5, so I just got the $2 one. Yeah, I'm probably gonna sell my Nintendo game. Since it's packaged and basically brand new, I might get more out of it. But either way, I'm going to Game Exchange. Game Exchange is
If it's a common enough game, then it's not too big a deal.
Oh, yeah, I think it barely came out within a few years, so...
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this one.
Yeah, no, I have essentially brand new unopened copy of the collector's edition for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, the worst part is I drove out about almost an hour to the one store that had a copy available. I haven't done anything with it since the release day.
I mean, I can't even find my actual Breath of the Wild. I think I let somebody borrow it, then it just went missing.
Yeah, that's why I feel for my copy of Pokemon Sword. I have no idea where it is.
Yeah,
and I think I messed something up when transferring save data, so I think I
Wait, let me
accidentally I think I accidentally deleted my entire save file for it. The real because some of my team was essentially from Gen 2 that I had for my Gen 2 games and just transferred. Wait, painful process.
No! I ran into the fucking worm.
I just don't work.
It's literally just a giant worm. That's one of the bosses you could get. Just a giant worm.
No. Although it is somewhat accurate to how earthworms are here in North America.
I don't even
Invasive.
know where this place is set, actually. I
Well,
just know...
I'm just talking in real life. So in real life, earthworms are actually an invasive species.
I mean, oh, well.
And are part of the reason why we won't really have many old growth forests anymore.
Many what growth forests?
So you know those big redwood trees in California?
Yeah,
We're never going to have trees that big anymore because of earthworms.
because earthworms eat them too quickly or something.
I think it's because they aerate the ground, so it weakens the ground just enough.
So it's because there's not a good enough ground for them. So your best bet of like getting them would probably be like to try and make your own nursery with, and then try to get rid of the earthworms.
Yeah, there are some still left, but most of it has been essentially harvested for lumber.
Sounds about right. I realized the hard part about this game too is literally the fact that this DLC specifically is that to get health, you actually have to basically grow for the health, because you used to just be able to kind of pick it up. Now it's more.
So you actually have to essentially create the healing items.
Yeah, so basically how it works tier-wise is you plant corn, then you have to plant the rice, then you have to plant tomato, and then the tomato will plant the oregano, which is the health for your character. But you can't just plant them, you have to make the large crops, which means you have to make 2x2 areas, and then also have fertilizer to make them large crops. So it's a little more work. I'm like, God damn it.
Well, it does play into the gameplay loop.
Days are 30 seconds longer, and night has one less wave of enemies. Bet. Oh, I love that. Give me. Ooh, the leech. I love the leech. The leech weapon is just kind of rough to do because it's kind of like one of those things you kind of attach to. You attach to the enemies, but this gun.
It does dot damage.
It does. Yeah, it kind of. You don't have to aim. You literally just click and it just latches to the nearest enemy, which can be bad sometimes. But then it's also like it only has a certain amount of ammo. Once you run out, you have to go back and farm it. But it does create a hole to where you can go back to your farm immediately. So it's good in its own way. I might do it again just because it's cool. Alright, stranger. Scarecrows deal more damage and cause enemies to drop fertilizer. I don't have scarecrows. I don't even have turrets. Harvesting crop destroys nearby. I'll take that. What you else got? I don't want to use that one. I'll save my roses. Oh, it's been a while since I had that. Oh, a turret. Give me this one. I don't like making the hole. I don't like that one. It's just kind of. Oh wait, I have scarecrows. When did I get a scarecrow? You know what? Just for that, here. Oh, what you got? I'll take that too. If I complete this run, I'm getting off this and going on Stardew to give myself some sanity back. Maybe I'll summon Sandy. I said Sandy. I'm having a moment. Either way, yeah, the game I have is like completely wrapped in plastic. I also offer, no, actually, I'm not going to say that because of things, but like, if I say that, Fox will get mad at me. So I'll bring it up later. I like this weapon though. It's just really wonky looking. Like they didn't know how to animate this into the game a little bit.
Is it a newer weapon or?
It's the DLC weapon, yeah. There's the leech gun and the. It doesn't look like it matches the game as much. Like it matches the style, but it looks like they wanted to animate it to where it looks like, you know, it's part of the game. Fucking roaches. There is literally an upgrade in this game called Roach Killer, because you have common enemy roach that you find whenever you go out to fight and get stuff. And all it does is, like, once you get close enough to them, they'll just instantly die. And I haven't seen the upgrade in ages, and I'm like, this game hates me. I can't stand these roaches. I cannot stand roaches. Can't stand them in real life, can't stand them in game.
I know that, I think it's cave roaches used to be pretty popular pets.
Not dubia? I have to look up the cage roaches.
I think they're called.
Because I know dubia. I thought dubia roaches kind of. Dang, what am I trying to say? Dubia roaches kind of are used for feed. So. Which, whenever I get a lizard, that's what I'm gonna probably end up doing. Dubia roaches.
I don't think so, because these roaches are pretty large.
The only pet I would get that's probably like an insect would be like those large jumping spiders.
For me, I'd get water mantises.
Water mantises?
Yeah. They're essentially, think of a praying mantis, but instead of on land, they live underwater.
Completely underwater, or do they come up for air sometimes?
Semi-aquatic.
Oh, semi-aquatic. I need to run out of ammo real quick. Where? No, never mind. It's not gonna let me have a hole. Anyway. Worm or whatever the heck you are, honestly. I just thought that I have this water. Do I not have another weapon?
So the leech weapon is, yeah, it could sustain damage, but I'm guessing you can only target one enemy at a time.
One enemy at a time, and then sometimes it will swap between enemies. If they're within the range I'm pointing or something like that. It's not a bad gun, it's just a little bit
It's not what you're normally wanting to use.
Yeah, and then this is the scythe. I like the scythe. I do really like the scythe. There's a thing it does, if you can get this mod on it, where it basically, if you're, first of all, it is slow, I will give it that, so it's a little rough using it because you gotta kind of get close to the enemies to use it. But there's a mod you can get where if the enemies are shooting a bullet, if you swipe, then the scythe will reflect the bullets. What do you mean water crops? Does my scythe also water crops? Bruh. I'll take the bee and the drone. No! Ah, dang it. Oh well. I would have got 2 more drones if I had enough. Yes. One thing I do appreciate is that if you overheal in this game, you do get, it does give you more health. Like, you get an extra health hit. You know what I mean? So it's not the worst thing. It's just when it gets harder and harder, it's a little hard to do because you're just healing constantly. I do appreciate that I am got my the nasal spray upgrade back because that gives me the truffles, which are worth a lot of money, and so I'm able to kind of buy weapons now. Ooh. Wait, oh shit! Actually, that's pretty cool, honestly. So if I swipe around around plants that need to be watered, it waters the plants, and it's not just one. It's like whichever ones are in swipe range. So that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
That helps a little bit.
What random nonsense is that happening to me? Oh wait. Which one is that? Oh. Oh, actually, I will take that. I will take that because once I get that research fully done, that means that I essentially have a surefire way of dealing with goobers who like using planes.
Oh wait, where's my race? Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Let's see here.
I will say the leech gun is good for getting fertilizer though. Upgrade! Bruh. What is bark skinny? I need to look at these DLC upgrades later. I don't know what bark skinny is. I'm assuming it's ow. I'm assuming it's defense. But I don't
I think it's a flat defense buff.
but I don't know how that works considering how my health works, where it's just one hit is one hit from my 5 hit points.
Maybe it has a chance to negate it.
Maybe that's kind of where I'm going, what I'm thinking. Oh my god.
Because the way that I see it, it's could work similar to how how
sniper
arc skin
Reddit.
works. Say like D&D settings, where it bumps your AC up.
I'll give my seat back. Thank you. Oh, oregano garden bed.
Oh,
Well, that doesn't help me much until I can get their upgrade that lets me that creates its own seeds, but I think that's gonna be a while.
but hey, that's some progress.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, come on, man, come on. I'm getting bullcrap by this game, I swear. No! Away from my pets and my plants. One of the bosses on this game is also like, basically a UFO alien thing, and they get kidnapped your animals. And I'm just nope. Those are like one of the hardest ones to actually deal with sometimes, especially depending on your weapon. Sometimes I'm being like, I'm just screwed. That's what they gotta do. I'm just screwed. Alright, Scythe was cool. I'm probably gonna see if I can get a different weapon.
So I'm guessing like what gives you better, say, like attack range, but I'm guessing the game has a set melee range.
Yeah, it's basically melee range. It's pretty good. Like it swipes some of the weaker enemies pretty easily, but it's like I'll save. Okay, I got a rusty SMG, which is like pretty good damage, not very accurate. Oh wait, here. How many tomatoes do I have? Thank you. Ah! So I can get more oregano. No, 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 this way, this way, this way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Game almost screwed me. I can get so many large crops, but if you're like not exactly in the middle of the four and you're leaning towards the other four by accident, you could just mess up your little pattern. And it's like, man. Just set you back so hard. Extend the day. Give it. It feels nice to upgrade again. It feels nice to buy weapons because the jump in like buying weapons in this game is so odd once you get to level 10. Because in the first like season it's like 100, like 90, 200, and 300, I think. But then when you go to like the next season, it's like 1200, 1800, and I'm like, that's kind of messed up and unfair. Oh, I knew it was perfect. Oh, the SMG is bad for this. Oh, thank God. I hate the snowmen. I hate them so much. No, the owls. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Owls everywhere. These drunken owls. There's no better way to put them. You know, actually, that's pretty nice. No, 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 no. Stupid fox. Ah! Oh, thank God. I'm going back home. No, no. Set it. Fight the boss. The mini boss. The mini boss can give me an upgrade, so I better fight him. And just be careful because he will kill me. Like he literally will one-shot me if I'm not careful. Oh, okay. Thanks, game. Thanks. It's responding to me just right immediately. Oh, ow. Oh, no, 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 no. Let me out. Let me out. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm not here. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm going back home. Screw this. I'm going to go plant oregano. No! Oh, it's the alien. No! Because I gotta not only defeat the alien boss, but stop the little ones from stealing my animals. Oh no, I'm dead. There's no way I'm living through this. Game! I don't appreciate this bullcrap. No! What even hit me? I don't even see what hit me.
Pellet. I think when the pellets hit you.
Where did it come from? Unless it registered that the beam from the alien hit me. I hate that boss so much sometimes. I don't think I like any of the bosses. Man, the spider one is terrible. I want to see if there's a multiplayer mod for this game so I could force Fox to play with me. Because I know she has the same. That is enough of this. Before I have an aneurysm. No, not main menu. I didn't mean to click main menu. Get out of this fucking game.
All part of the master plan.
Weird. I ain't been on there in a minute, so. Oh. Yeah, I forgot how loud that was. Trying to remember which game we're on. I'm pretty positive. I keep forgetting. I'm pretty positive it's the one where I had the witch's hat because Fox gave me the witch's hat.
I believe so.
I forgot it was Ran. Oh yeah. I was like, what did we name our dog? It's like, oh man, Jenkins. Come on. Thank you. Let me look at this real quick. My friend sent me a thing talking about a new bakery in our area. It's a French bakery.
Hmm.
Ooh.
That's yeah.
Oh, okay. Weekdays, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on weekends. I might ask my mom if she wants to visit that this weekend, but she might try to go to work. Wait, I just realized something. Hold up. Go back to title, just in case folks come in. I keep forgetting I have to host this so people can join. And only if you're my friends. And there's the invite code that's on screen that I forgot pops up in chat. It's fine, nobody watches my stream.
Masterful gambit.
What was I doing out here for the most part? Oh yeah, I was fishing Wednesday. So even if I wanted to go check Tier's closed.
I don't think it's open. Yeah.
It's closed Wednesday. I forgot how to play this game. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Wait,
Probably.
pet chickens. Go check on the cows. Why do we leave the barn doors open? Cheese.
It might have been the case of where I don't know.
Are these? Oh yeah, they're done. silo? I think we have a silo. Yes, we do.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we do. I saw it's beside the chicken coop, and I just missed it. Trying to remember what I was doing here.
I know what I know what I was doing.
Mining.
Channeling my inner Minecraft player, yearning for the mind.
Yeah, I was about to say, but I was like, it's no hanging fruit.
Well, I mean, it's really just trying to get to at least floor 100 because I think that's when I get access to pretty much any of the resources that we need that would be coming from it.
Yeah, and then you also get the key for the other mine in the desert.
Yep. I think I'm at 485 at this point. It's really, I just need better defensive gear now. I'm hitting a wall with defense. I just do not have high enough gear anymore.
Wait. It's raining. I can go buy the thing and marry Shane now. Gimme. Gimme. Gimme.
You know, I kind of forgot that in terms of all of us, I'm the only one out of all of us who was able to romance the character we were going for, just because I picked the easiest one, probably. Well, I guess easy for me because it's just the perfect combination of character and items that they like.
Oh, well, I'll see. There's a quest here to get bug guts in. Somebody needs 100 pieces of them.
100 bug guts isn't
It's
impossible.
it's
but
like one of those like board quests that gives you 5 days.
That's not okay. That's not too bad because because I think when I was really trying to get through most of it, I was getting about, I think at least 20 per day, at least. Especially because the wasps are normally on floors 20 to something.
I can marry my boy. That's actually that's cheaper than I thought. I thought I'd have to pay 10,000 G for that.
For what?
To get the stuff to marry the character you like.
Hmm.
No, it was 5,000. I just had higher expectations.
Oh. I think that's the only thing I have to do on my end. Is just actually get the ring.
Yeah, and you know you have to have every single last heart, and B, you have to buy it from him on a rainy day.
Well, that's the thing for me is that I have all the hearts. I just have to buy the ring, and I just kept forgetting to. Plus, I don't think we really had many rainy days when we were playing.
No, not for real. Where are you, Shane?
Although, I mean, there were rainy days, but they were always just also happened to be when I was mainly trying to go into the mines to get a bunch of resources.
Yeah. Oh, Shane's at work. Man, I should probably not propose to this man while he's at work, but I don't care. I'm going.
Yeah, so if it's 5K per, that's not that's not too bad. I should be able to get that pretty easily. Considering I keep on finding gems down there all the time. Those usually sell for a decent amount.
Yeah, so the Texas Roadhouse in my area is willing to hire me for prep. I know that's not gonna say much because it's not even close to where I live. But and there's also
But
multiple Texas
here's,
Roadhouses.
here's the thing though, Texas Roadhouse is one of those places that only is open in the afternoons and
Yeah,
evenings.
I'm
If
not
that's
worried
the
about
case,
that. The only thing I would be thinking of is if it's prep, the worst thing they could do is I have to get everything done within like 3 hours. And
yeah,
even
because
unless it's like really hard, and I don't.
I don't, I'm not entirely I don't know. I've never done prep for restaurants, so I'm not entirely familiar with how the process goes.
It depends on what you're trying to do there, because like prepping for certain places you could do right before opening, or sometimes you'll need
Yeah, I
multiple
think with
hours to make
Texas
sure everything.
Roadhouse, most of it is probably going to be everything that isn't, say, the main red meats,
I get married in 3 days. Okay, but yeah, they said I'd probably be working on dressings and salads and stuff, so
which is that's not too bad.
that's just what they gave me. So yeah, there's probably a little more to it than that, just that, but I can only imagine that wouldn't be a lot. But unless it is stuff like that simple, that just means I have to make a lot of bulk of that.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, they swapped the vehicle out for the lucky wheel. Oh, they switched out for the McCann. Ugh. Worst part of winning the car from the lucky wheel is that if you ever try to sell it, you get nothing from it.
Realistically speaking, if I can't handle this job at that point, that's just a me issue. Like, I feel like at that point it's just a me issue because I'm not interacting with customers, and I'm mostly doing prep work. The worst thing I can think of is that eventually I get tired of doing the same stuff over and over again. But that's if they do it like,
Although that really goes for any job.
yeah. I think the main problem would be like if they schedule me every day, 5 times, like 7 days a week type stuff. But if they schedule me like 4 days out of the week, probably fine. I doubt I'd have to come in early. I can only imagine that prep should only take 5 hours, considering they open on weekdays at like 3, and then they only open earlier on the weekend. So I have to look at the hours again because I just low-key didn't. They were nice about it because I went there before they opened and didn't realize that I was there an hour before they opened. I was like, oh, let me just come back. Manager comes out. Oh, why are you here for? You here for orientation? No, I'm just gonna talk about my application and then come back when y'all call me. Like, oh yeah, come in. I'm like, huh? I don't have an interview. I didn't set up one. He goes, oh no, it's fine. I promise you, it's fine. Come in. Well then. Let me pause this because it'll keep me in the time goes even if I don't move. I honestly, if this job paid me weekly, I don't know how they pay. I don't know if they're weekly or bi-weekly. I might ask my
That
coworker.
would be that would be something to discuss with them.
I could probably just ask one of my friends because she actually works there herself. I said friend slash coworker because I met her through the photography stuff. Honestly, I don't. I I want to say she said weekly before, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I just was like telling her, I'm like, I will not work there. No disrespect to the people who work there for as jobs like hosts and servers and stuff. But golly, when she told me she worked for $3 an hour, I was like, that's rough, man. That's rough.
Oh yeah, no. Especially since with the new laws that they're trying to get through, it's not going to get any better.
Talk about it. It's like I forgot who I was in the conversation talking about like increasing minimum wage, and I was just like, honestly, I don't even care if you didn't increase my area to $15 because I think that's just gonna make everything down here worse. Um, I would if you just raised it up to a point where it's like $10 an hour, I would be happy. Even though that in itself would probably still cause problems, but it's just like you win some, you lose some. I'll take the middle ground. I don't need $15. I just need at least 10 minimum. As much as I do try and like go to places that pay more, but it's got to the point where I'm like, if I do, I'm just gonna have to get off my fucking high horse and go get a job. I might go get me a drink the rest of my mama's sun first. I got it for her, but she ain't touch it. Now I bet you, the moment I drink it up, she gonna be like, I was gonna
Why
drink
why you
that.
why you why you drinking my sun kissed?
Yeah, she gonna be like, why are you drinking that because I was gonna drink that at some point. You took too
At
long.
that point, just leave it out. Leave it out of the fridge. She wants it so badly. She gets to have it flat.
Nah.
She gets to have flat soda.
Then she'll be like, I like mine cold.
Well, too bad. Maybe you should have drank it earlier. I don't know what to tell you.
Transfer double harvest of foraged items. Trees drop 25% more wood. I feel like I always run into a wood shortage whenever I play this game. But I don't know. What did the gap? This land kill me. I will probably stop right before wedding day, so that next time we all play this together, y'all are forced to join.
Well, the best thing is that I don't, considering how long it's been, I don't think anyone's going to realize.
Yeah, we definitely have to wait until at least Saturday. Where Fox would probably be involved if she isn't dying from work. where are my tools? Give me this. It's a wedding can in her chest. It is. I'll just take it. Her chest. Nope. I don't have to worry about those. I just need to worry about these. Either in her chest, or they're in this chest, or y'all suckers left it in your inventory when y'all logged off and I don't have a water can. There. I
It
have one.
might. I was about to say I don't. I know I threw anything that I don't use in one of the chests, which includes a watering can because I don't really use it.
Yeah. Hold on, old man Jenkins. I'm watering. At least she got all she got so many sprinklers. I'm honestly surprised we didn't summon Candy. Or at least I didn't. I just thought about something. Which, whoops. Yeah, actually, I'll leave those tags. I might hop on a Power Run at some point this week as well, because I'm like, dang, never really hop back on there in a while. Since like they've been doing all these small updates and stuff. Still feel a little sad that now you can't use the pals to glide or something. I'll take that they can still do passes, but I'm just like,
Yeah, considering that I actually don't mind that change because I wasn't I was never a huge fan of having to use the specific PAL just to get the specific things.
yeah, I don't mind it myself because honestly, I usually just like even though it takes a lot more work, I like the aspect of just climbing everywhere. I was like, it's just a little sad. I was just like, no, it just means that they're having a rough time.
Yeah, but that's also just the Japanese legal system.
So 50. Yeah. There is. I noticed. I listened to the videos talking about some biases that a lot of like that happen in countries like Japan and South Korea happen for certain companies because they're the ones that make them the most money.
Yeah. Although some of those policies I wouldn't mind them introducing. Especially because one of the policies I believe in China is that let's say you're playing a game that has, say, in-game drops. Eventually, at some point, past a certain amount of time, you just stop getting it.
Wait, what? So they don't get any more ink. I'm confused.
So let's say so let's say you have in-game drops.
Yeah.
So, what's a good example? Would be I guess think about Overwatch's old loot box system.
Yeah.
So you would get them over time, but for that country, after a certain point in time, you just stop getting in-game drops.
Oh, okay.
The
So
idea
you'll
uh,
get.
the idea is that it's to encourage people to not just only be doing that the entire day.
Fair.
And even that, but it's unlikely that's ever be applied anywhere else. Although it is funny to see people in North America complain about things that are in other countries.
Like what specifically?
So in South Korea, one of the requirements for online games is that it requires you to confirm your age.
Oh, that type of I mean, that's even though it's not necessarily in games, it's still kind of a thing. So
Yeah, it's mainly for, I believe it's for web protection.
yeah, the only
So
time
just because it's just so, hey, if you were say at 12 anywhere under 18, you're not going to get ads that are for anyone over that age, is my understanding. But then again, the entire country is run by Samsung anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I think the only time I ever was like, God dang it, I wish it didn't have this, was him talking about a certain website that is not appropriate for children under the age of uh children. Anyway, and
Yeah, that's why Australia is trying to. Well, they already have, but it's now trying to enforce it in terms of verifying people's age, specifically for social media apps.
yeah, the one I'm complaining about is like, oh well. It's like the site was going down. I mean, anyway, it was like kind of how YouTube was like, oh, how YouTube was somewhat okay at one point, and then it just kind of went down to shit.
Oh no,
Well,
you can really thank Mr. Beast and a lot of the more popular YouTubers at that time
yeah, I'm aware.
for that, because that's the one thing. That's the one thing. Once YouTube stopped becoming a place for people just to share random videos, and it became more a place for making money, then at that point, the floodgates are open.
Man, if I had the programs, I'd make my own too, and
Here's
also
the
a
thing,
team.
because yeah, I was one of those people who was very enticed in trying to start a decently popular YouTube channel, but I gave up on it pretty quickly just because I just didn't really want to do it anymore.
Honestly, I'm sitting here trying. I just need motivation sometimes. Sometimes, like the energy levels are so low most of the time. I'm like,
I think the only thing I would do is that if I were to upload to my YouTube channel again, it would just be mainly kind of like how a lot of channels I watch now upload, where they are just doing whatever they like doing, and it actually is just a thing they do on the side, and they use YouTube for what its original purpose was. A
yeah.
social media platform to share stuff and just, hey, here, watch me do this thing.
Honestly, at this point, that's kind of what my channel had become. But I kind of also want to do reviews because I wanted to do movie reviews at one point myself. I just need to either series or movies reviews, and one of them is trying to force myself to watch Bed.
Wait, what now?
Trying to force myself to watch Bed.
Here's the thing. There are some valid actual criticisms, and then you have the people who are just riding riding the bandwagon. Because
Yeah.
do people really expect a Netflix produced show to be good when it's adapting a foreign property? Did we learn nothing from when The Wicker Man was adapted for Western audiences?
I think with more is like they just were hoping that since it was, uh, Netflix's own IP and also a very popular one, that they try and do a bit better. But obviously, no.
No. Well, did no one learn anything from the Death Note adaptation? Did no one learn just because the One Piece adaptation is good does not mean everything after it would be.
Honestly, the main reason I even say that's good is probably because Oda himself was all over it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's why the One Piece adaptation for One Piece, the Netflix adaptation, is a fun adaptation because you have the creator of the series working along with it, and you also have people working on it who actually have some surface level information about the series.
Yeah.
Heck, a more recent example is look at the Devil May Cry show, where pretty much the creator said the only reason why he made it is just because he was just jealous. He essentially was jealous
Petty,
of the five,
petty reasons, as you see.
which is ridiculous. Which means we could have gotten a good, and you want to know the series he wants to adapt next?
Which one?
Street Fighter.
Oh heck no, my brother would have a fit on that
He
one.
wants to adapt Street Fighter.
My brother is a major. Has been playing Street Fighter for who knows how long. He would hate that. Mushrooms. No. Let's see.
Although, and honestly, I wouldn't even really know what I would want to do content-wise for my channel anymore.
Yeah, it'd have to be something you enjoy and have the energy to constantly do. Not maybe not constantly, but have the energy to at least try to keep up with it. Or I
I don't know.
like.
There's some channels that I watch that just upload whenever they like, and honestly, I'm perfectly fine with that.
I mean, yeah, that too.
But I guess it also depends on what kind of video you're making
Yeah. Honestly,
and
I
what
can.
kind of the general audience of people are who watch it.
I honestly really considered doing a video on Hello Boss, and then I was like, you know what? I don't want that smoke. I don't
I
want
feel
that
like
smoke.
for Hell of a Boss, there pretty much everything that could be said for the series
Has already
has
been said.
pretty much- has already been covered.
Yeah, but I was thinking of talking about. But every time I thought about it, I was just like, do I
Some
really want
some
that smoke? Do I really want that smoke?
ways better than others. The one I always look at is just the video made by the guy who actually is a really big, who is a fan of the series and really likes it, but also understands that the writing is just not great.
That's not sarcastic, is it?
No, it's not.
Okay, it's somebody else.
It's someone else.
Because
Where
it's like
they like the series, but they understand. Hey, the writing isn't good, and it's probably really just because if you look at the production schedule for the show, it's rough
when you say production schedule, you mean like
in terms of how much time they were given to actually produce the show and get it done.
yeah. In that case, I could in those senses, yeah, I could get it. But obviously, it's also a sense of nobody's gonna pay attention to that outright. So yeah, you'll get the people who are immediately just like, "Oh, why is it so bad?" Right? But in a sense, I'm also
My
sitting here like,
my main problem with the series is not the series itself because look, it's as a as kind of that along with has been as really the first two really big projects from a essentially an indie creator. It's actually really impressive and it's really well done.
yeah, give
The
me
fact that
give
they're
me
able
two
to see
seconds.
through it.
I'm going to end the stream here since I don't. I want to throw my friends into this stream next time and get married. without them realizing. So I have it's gonna be like one day, and then the next day is when the wedding's supposed to start. So
Oh wait, it already been that many in-game days.
it only takes 3 days after you propose for the wedding to start. So
Mhm. I guess that kind of tells you how long it's been since I played Stardew.
I mean, I've never actually gotten. I think I did get married, but it was on one file out of the 10 I have, so I couldn't remember how it worked last time either. But I'm gonna end the stream now.